yeah, pretty close. So you're gonna be fighting it to keep really wide. But yeah, a bit of a fail for the first lap. Hopefully second lap better. So far, the Costa was feeling wicked. That sweeper, I'm holding so much angle and just absolutely blazing the shit out of it. My entry, I'm struggling a bit. I'm coming in, and sometimes I'm getting a good flick, but that one was a really shitty flick, so I wasn't able to carry enough momentum down to the bottom. But other than that, feeling okay. The car seems to be going pretty hard. Sounds good. Cover it as well because it's the thing. Alright. Bad news. Got a really bad oil leak coming from the rear main and somewhere up the front below the turbo. So that sucks. It's really bad. If you have a look under, that's just from sitting here for a couple of minutes. So that's the rear main leak, and that's sunning up the front, which I'm not too sure yet. Hopefully it's just a hose or something at the front, and it's going rear main, so gearbox has to come out, which is a bit upsetting. So I'm going to miss out on all practice tonight, and might get practice tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. How's this luxury? I've got Kalani driving while I'm organising parts. But ended up getting what I need, a speedy sleeve as well as a rear main seal. So a massive thank you to CPC Custom Performance Garage in Keysborough with the hookups. Absolute legends. It's like 9 o'clock and we'll be able to go past and pick it up. I'll show you how this thing works when we got the gearbox out. So yeah, 9 o'clock now, heading home. We'll be home in 5 minutes and need to get dinner first. So we'll hopefully have the gearbox out by sort of 10:30. Yeah. So good, can't wait. And I don't even know if I have a bloody cam seal. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'll have to find it.
She'll be right.
She'll be right. Good work, Kalani, towing. First time towing. Look at this, she's got one hand. She's even got the bloody, the Macca's cup. She's even got the lights on. I remember my parents used to tell me, turn those bloody lights off, it's illegal. Anyway, we're almost home. I'll touch base in a moment. We're home now, got my old man out here. Getting a pressure washer ready for me so I can pressure wash underneath the car because it's covered in oil.
Is it?
Yeah, got the whole family out here. How's this? All right, let's get into it. All right, we're slowly chugging away. I had a new time belt ready for the Neo, for the BMW. I can't see any of the time marks or the direction for the belt that came off this. So I decided to grab this belt, which is for the BMW. And I'll just chuck that one onto the Neo just because I don't care. I'd rather this one be perfect. So got a new Gates racing belt chucked on, all tensioned up. I think it's a little bit tight. But I haven't adjusted this. All I've done is just crack the nut off, let it self-tension. And I think it's a bit too tight, so I might actually loosen it off just a little bit, just because I don't want it to be going like whining. I'll shut the bottom cover on, get the balancer on, and I'm probably going to fire it up just to make sure it is all good. It was this cam seal here that was leaking. It was this one here. That is from me pulling it out, but it was roughly here somewhere. Why is this not goddamn focusing? A flat edge right somewhere there. Where I can't see it now. I think there was a bit of a gap there, a bit of a flat edge that sort of stuffed it. So what I've done, put the new seal in, and I also siliconed it up just a little bit, just peace of mind, so it seals for tomorrow. And then I'll probably, if it does leak again, I'll make sure to tackle it before an event. So yeah, it's 11 o'clock now, so slowly get into it. So I hope it'll start in 10-15 minutes. And then we can start pulling the box out. Awesome. Another thing quickly, never forget this shield. If you forget it, you're going to have a bad time. I got the time belt on, just got the CAS plugged in, and we're going to fire it up. We're going to give it a quick crank first, see if it's all good. That's good. Nope, I don't like that. Oh, that's gotten way looser. Far out. Now I'm going to pull the crank back, balancer back off. Alrighty, tent number 2. It's a bit tighter now. I'm trying not to touch it because my hands are covered in crap. So hopefully this sounds a bit better. God damn it, it connected to Bluetooth. All is good so far, it seems. I start getting this thing back together and then pull the gearbox out. I've got a couple of boys coming around to help out with the gearbox. Maybe they can do it while I sleep or something. Nah, I'll do it, but help out with lifting and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to get all this back together, get the timing cover back on, get the radiator in, fans all on, belts all on, and make sure everything's tight, because the last thing I want is something coming loose. It'd end my day and probably my life. Anyway, we'll get back into it. Buy a sticker. So we've got the gearbox out, as you can see. We've got the clutch off and the vacuum plate. And this is the sleeve I was talking about. So we've got the Speedy sleeve here that we got from CPG and a rear main for them as well. So a massive thank you to them. This is a sleeve that you slide over the back of the crank. When you have an old crank, it gets worn down from the rear main seal. So these sleeves are made to take up that tolerance. So they slide over perfect and you get a good seal on your rear main. So if you have an old car that's done a lot of Ks, this is the way you need to go. So we'll put it in and we'll get the gearbox in and we can go to bed.
Yeah, Speedy sleeve.
This is the Speedy sleeve tool you get to smash it on. So as you can see, it sits in there nice and you can punch it over the crank. So we'll give it a shot. Got one chance of this. Hopefully I don't stuff it up. So I want to try and make sure it's level. I'm unsure if it has to go all the way deep or if it's allowed to be flush like that. I need to check the seal.
Oh, it shouldn't matter.
Well, it's gonna
As long as it's still
bottom out. Yeah, it's
like
gonna
a
bottom
taper.
out. So it needs to go all the way in. So, oh fuck my life. It's gonna hit that. It's gonna hit that. Things like you said.
No, just go till
Yeah.
it doesn't hit it.
Well, this needs to sit all the way in there. So you're right, we had to pull this off to get it past that. We'll be back in just a moment.
Leave this down.
The dodgy things we do to get this out without damaging that sleeve we just put in.
You have to come out and get sealant in there.
Oh, this is gonna... No, it'll be easy getting it back on. Yeah, he's done it. The Dreyer has done it. Yeah, I reckon that's good because that's pretty much the thickness of the housing it looks.
You got another razor blade or clean this up?
But also,
Oh, just use this.
that is bloody great, mate. That is spot on. Not bad. Not bad for 2 old men. Not me. Cool, man. Cool.
Is he digging his claws in?
Yeah. Is that a possum? Random ass possum just walked into the
He's
shed.
fucking scruffy.
He must be scared. Maybe our cat's out attacking him. What the hell?
That is so random.
Get out of here, Brad.
Get, my fucking leg.
Get the... Don't you... What's... Oh, it's a little... I don't know what the hell's going on here. You got the box?
Yeah.
Alright. Ali, do you want to deal with this? Come on. You are random as hell. Alright, it's 4:30 AM. Gearbox is back in. Everything's all done. We had a couple of small issues with other things, but it's getting there. Alright. Fucking battery. Dry the bone. Look at the exhaust as well from the oil. Absolutely cooked. Massive thank you for Kwannah Bear. Absolute legend, helped me out. And John Dreyer coming down. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'm gonna load this on a trailer. He can go home and go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. So it's competition day now, and we are heading to Calder again after all the dramas we had, but the car's all fixed, it's all ready on the trailer, ready to go. I'm going to stop the video here, do it in 2 parts, just because this is already going to be sort of a long video of working, which I didn't mean to do. It was going to be just driving, but so I'm going to stop it here, and you guys can look forward to part 2 of the competition, which will hopefully be out next week or something. Hopefully we can come with some good news for that event. Which, yeah, not much sleep, but a recipe for perfection, so that's what we're going to do. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.